y'all, so we got a problem, man. It's always something with trucking, bro. It's always one thing, man. So I'm gonna show you this footage real quick of where I got loaded at. Look at this. So as you can see where I got loaded at, I was kind of on a hill. You probably can't see to the left of the truck on the video, but to my right side in person, the right side of the truck in person, this is hill. So to leave, I had to go in reverse and then go up. When I first put up there, I asked them like, how many are you guys loading on here? They asked me, how many do I want? I never got asked that question before, like how many do I want? It was probably like 14 to 15 on the ground, 15 of those pipes that you see, right? So I told them like, let me get 7, just like 4 on the bottom, 3 on top. Why not? That's what I'm comfortable with. If I was to pull up and they told me, hey, we're gonna load everything, all right, let's do it, let's work. So I get there, we load up about 7. As I'm leaving, I get a call from one of the guys that this is going to, and he's like, hey, did you not get everything on there? And I'm like, no, I would have had no problem getting everything, but they asked me like, how many do I want? So I figured that some other drivers was coming to get the rest, and I took a good amount. I took 7. He's like, no, well, we don't have any trucks to get down there, so that's the whole purpose of us like getting you to pick it, because we don't have any trucks right now, so it defeated the whole purpose. And he's like, let me call you back or something. So then my dispatcher calls me and she's like, hey, you know, you forgot to get like, you didn't grab everything. And I'm telling her like, before I can explain to her like, no, it's not that I didn't forget everything. They asked me how many do I want. They literally like, you know, and they helped me strap it down. She's like, hey, let me go ahead and connect you to this guy that is going to the guys we was just speaking to. So she connects us, and then he's telling me that they said that I said I don't want to take everything because of something to do with size and scale and everything. So at this point, it's just a blame game going around, bro. Nobody wants to look bad. But the truth of the matter is, I got there, they asked me how many do I want. I told them the amount, and they even helped me strap it down. So if they wanted me to get everything, why would they help me strap the amount down that I took? Oh yeah, so we on the phone and everything, and then he's like, hey, I'll pay you like an extra $100. Can you just go back and get the rest of the stuff? I'm probably like maybe an hour away by now. I got no issue going back. Even if he didn't throw the extra $100 on there, I understand. I would have had no problem going back anyway. Just a little inconvenient, but it happens though. Miscommunication, man. That's just due to leadership right there. Used to that with being in the military, right? Yeah, so I pulled back up there. They only load me one more thing though, because the guy that was running, like the guy that was like, I guess the head honcho on the site that I was at, he was looking at my stakes and he was calling them ballards, I guess. And on this trailer, if you seen the truck tour, I was even saying how this trailer, the stakes are not the like very heavy duty ones. The trailer I had before was the real heavy duty ones. So he was saying these ballards that I have on here is not heavy duty enough, so he wouldn't even suggest stacking these super high. Like what we was gonna do was stack, because it was about 13, right? So we was just gonna stack 4 on one row, 4 on the second row, and then we was gonna stack I believe 3 and then 1. We was gonna do that, yeah, 3 and then 1. That's 12, not 14 or whatever. So as we were stacking this second row, because I was left with 7, so they was moving them over to make place for 1 more on the second row. And then, you know, the guy that's running the site or whatever, he comes over and he's like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to take all these anyway. I just told him that you didn't grab everything. I didn't expect them to have you come back and whatnot. But now I'm just like really confused, because I'm thinking everybody's in the loop and what's going on. Like I pull back up and they weren't even aware that I was coming to get the rest of the stuff. Like even as I pulled back, the other construction guys that was there already is like, they throwing this up to me like, what are you doing back? They like throwing their hands up like, what are you doing here? So like nobody's communicating, bro. That's just a pet peeve of mine, man. Like we need the communication to be A1, so there's no confusion going on. So I'm telling this guy, I'm like, hey, do you mind talking to who I spoke to? And he's like, I don't know who that is. Like, who is that? I'm like, god damn, bro. Apparently he was speaking to another guy that owns whatever we was going to. So the second time I had came back, when I was leaving, that is when I had to go up that hill again for the second time, and that time I had more of a problem. And then as I was leaving, that's when my electric cord, I'm about to show you now, the electric cord that you connect to the trailer, that tore out. And as I was leaving, a check, like a light on the dash was saying to check, and then it got a little bit darker in the day, and I realized that this amber light on the front trailer that you can see in the mirror, it wasn't lit at all. So I went to do like a trip, you know, like a, I guess not post or pre-trip, but like a midway trip, and the trailer lights was not working whatsoever. So I'm about to show you what I seen. Let's go. Okay, so what I actually seen was this supposed to go in there, right? This was actually hanging out halfway on. As you can see, that piece is still on there. This was hanging on it halfway. I tried to like push it back in, and it ended up coming out. So I actually ended up like cutting my pinky right there. But yeah, this is supposed to be where, you know, this cord right here goes. It's supposed to plug in there so these can work. So now I'm at this
right now.
I'm at this rest area, and I've been here since maybe 7:30 p.m. last night, and it's like maybe 8 in the morning now. My dispatcher, he told me like somebody is gonna come out here to help me. Nobody has came yet. So right now I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting for somebody to come so they can fix that trailer for me. And that's another reason why I like having the weekly minimum, because it's like when things like this happen, I genuinely have no problem waiting, bro, because we do have a minimum. Not on no lazy stuff, because I do like to ride though. I do want to get these miles. I do enjoy driving. I do like just going from like always moving. I do like it. It makes the days go by a little bit faster. When I was in the military, the days would go by real slow because I'm sitting in the shop most of the time, or I'm moving around a little bit. But when you out here, it's always something to do, man. Right now with this downtime, I take advantage of it. I actually finally got the chance to unpack my truck. If y'all seen the tour and whatnot, I didn't have nothing ready, nothing packed. Now this how it's pretty much gonna look like every day. I got this trash can right here. This trash is not moved. That thing is stuck right there. And I'm gonna keep this thing clean right here, man. Just keep it clean, bro. Right now, I'm just on standby. And the main thing today or yesterday is just communication, bro. People just need to communicate better. Communicate with everybody involved. I'm gonna let y'all know how long this takes, and I'm gonna show y'all whenever we offload, man. Let's go. I don't care what happens to this camera, bro. It does not get dirty. The lens never is bad. So now I'm loaded. I'm about to pick up, I believe, like 30 minutes from here. Then I'm heading to Midland. Now for me, that's good though, because I got some plans out there in Midland. You feel me? That's what's up, man. At first when I pulled up here, guy was a little rude and whatnot, but once he got everything loaded, he was being real respectful and polite. I gotta tear my glad hand. I'm about to go to Love's real quick and see if they can fix that electric thing. Sometimes you just gotta get it done, bro. Technically, I'm not supposed to ride without the electric working on the trailer. Honestly, I'm a man about risk, man. That's how you win in life, bro. You don't know nobody that won that didn't take any risk. I'm not scared to take a risk. This system that we in is corrupt anyway. So literally, just abiding by the system only, trying to follow rules and be a good little boy, that's not even a foundation that we in, so it's not even like the recipe to success, bro. That gate is closed over there. I hope you open it for me. Velocity, I appreciate you in the comments, helping me out, throwing some tips, showing love. That's what's up. I gotta clean this trailer too. I gotta sweep it off. Payday is tomorrow. All money is in exchange of energy. That's all it is. A favor for a favor. Oh yeah, so for all those Swift drivers, I came from Swift. Instead of doing reefer or drive van or whatever, and being around a whole bunch of truckers and stuff and having to sit in lines and stuff, this is literally what my drop-offs look like. Look around, bro. I literally pulled in through that gate over there, and then he offloaded me. He's like, yeah, have a good day. Whenever I leave, I can leave. That's it, bro. That's it. It ain't no dealing with, you know how when you pull up to a receiver, they be having them nasty little attitudes, bro, because they been there all night. I don't gotta deal with none of that, bro. I don't gotta deal with none of that. Honestly, I really have to back in. Only time I'm backing in is when I'm trying to get a parking spot. I rarely back in, bro. Rarely. I don't gotta change trailers all the time. I don't gotta always get out and, you know, change. The main thing I like that I don't have to do is changing the tandems, man. Granted, strapping everything down takes more effort than changing the tandems, but the tandems was just inconvenient because I just found myself having to do it a lot, bro. Every time I'm getting loaded to check the scales and all that, I'm changing tandems like 5 times damn near every other day. Honestly, you can change your tandems about 5 times every other day. I'm only strapping and unstrapping like once a day, once every other day, or something like that. And it's cool because, I don't know, it's more effort put in, so it's making your body move, kind of wakes you up. Changing them tandems is just like an inconvenience, dog. You know how niggas be like, oh yeah, I'ma have a girl in every state and all that? I can see how that's possible. Keep it 1,000 with y'all though. I don't even know if that's something that you want, bro. For all y'all out there, all y'all truckers out there trying to juggle 20, 30 different females, bro, that's a lot. That requires a lot of energy, man. A lot of space. Like 2, I can see like 2 or 3. That's reasonable. But trying to juggle all like 30 people, bro, require a little bit of attention, a little bit of conversation. That's just a lot, bro. You gotta be a top dog.
Pull out on this side and the gate automatically opens.
Got you. Okay.
Just thought I'd tell you that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Homie got his whole top row missing, dog. I like how he's just leaving me here, bro. I just like that. Like, I don't know. I don't like to be rushed. I like just this vibe right here, man. Where I just, hey, whenever you leave, you leave. That's what's up to me. I can dig that. But back to what I was saying, though. Yeah, y'all trying to juggle 20 girls and stuff, bro. Especially if you ain't got no money, bro. If y'all out here trying to get a girl in every state and you don't got no money, you lost, bro. You lost in life, my boy. Or you still childish and you ain't had enough. You ain't had enough in your life. And when I say enough, you know what I mean? Because there's no reason for that, honestly. But one thing I do understand, though, is chasing that new high, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. It's like a new high. Like, this some real shit. Anytime you talking to a new girl, it's a new high, man. You can really get it. That's like a new addiction. I mean, not new, but like that's an addiction in a sense. Just talking to a new person before y'all kill each other. Like, by kill, I mean, like, you know, get busy. Before y'all get busy with each other, that'd be the best time. That representative stage, everything is funny, everything is cuter, everything is just, you know, the emotions is up. It's a breath of fresh air. Sometimes, soon as you kill, you kind of wish you ain't never killed because it was better before you killed, man. Hey, I'm damn near dragging it out. I'm damn near dragging it out now longer on purpose, bro, just because I know it's better before you kill. But one thing, though, I'm gonna give y'all some advice, bro. One thing I noticed, though, is if you actually build that connection before you kill, it makes the killing experience like more better because you love what you're killing, because it's like not that you're just killing, but because you're killing this person. Like, I'm killing you. Like, I like you and I'm killing you. This is what I genuinely want to do. I'm not just killing you just because I want to, you know, get it off. No, I'm killing you because it's you. I know you. I like you. I vibe with you. And it makes that connection just, bro, I'm telling y'all, man, stop thinking with your Johnson, bro. Now, for y'all that's already in tune, bro, y'all already know. I don't even really gotta say nothing to y'all, but this, I guess, just a reminder. This just a validation from a random dude on YouTube that you don't know from across the country, validating what you may already know. I don't even know you, but it's crazy how we understand that together. But for y'all that don't know, take that advice, bro, and do with that what you may. I learned that the hard way. Well, I guess it ain't no easy way to learn that, for real. Honestly, I ain't gonna say I learned that the hard or easy way, because that's the same thing. I just learned it. I learned it, man. I learned that with experience, honestly. Experience. EXPERIENCE. You know what that mean? Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and sweep up, get this trailer clean. Let me show y'all this cut real quick, though. And I'm gonna show y'all what I gotta do to fix this electricity. So this is the cut right here on the glad hand, as you can see. Boom. Gotta get that fixed. Now, in here, I don't know if you can see or not, but it's a cord in there that's hidden, that's laying on the deck. I gotta somehow get in there, grab that, or they gotta grab that, bring it out, and then plug that piece in together that I showed y'all. Plug that back. Then we back in action. And this is what happens when you don't double check to make sure that your straps is tied down all the way. For one, this should not even be right here. I left on a rush last time that I strapped this load down, and this wasn't strapped down like how this is. See how this is tight? This one was a little bit loose, so it came undone and then it tore up. I need to actually move that over there. We're gonna move this real quick. One thing that is strange about this load, though, is that there's no paperwork, man. I asked to pick up for the paperwork. I came here, they said we don't usually do paperwork because I guess it's their pipe. I'm still gonna get paid, but that's just strange to me, like, no paperwork. And then he asked me, is there anything that he wants me to sign? I mean, if y'all don't usually do paperwork, my dispatcher, they know. I told them that y'all don't have no paperwork. I'm out the picture. That's between y'all now. However they get paid, that's how they get paid. I'm just making sure I cross my T's and dot my I's and I do my job. When it comes to this trucking business, I'm a pawn on the chessboard right now. That's all. I know my place. I know where I'm at. That's how you win in life, though. That's how you win in life. Understanding where you at, bro. If you don't know where you at, you ain't gonna never get to where you're trying to go, because you're delusional. Delusional does not win. But that's not a literal sense, though, because you need delusion to see what is not in front of you right now. Free game. That's a lot of free game on here, bro. I say every video I'm gonna drop a gem, bro. And I'm gonna say my gems for the later end on my videos, because you deserve it if you stay here the whole time, bro. Like, you deserve these gems, you feel me? Bro, I don't know what it is, but I thought flatbed was totally different. Like, I thought flatbed was way much more difficult, way more scarier. Flatbed is so simple. It's so simple, and you barely get loads on the weekends. So when I get to Midland, I get to execute on my plans, bro. That's really what's up to me. I'm about to run the loves real quick, though, before they shop close, to see if they can fix this trailer for me. Let's get it, let's go. Finally, bro, y'all don't understand, man. Hey, good morning, y'all. If it's any dust on the camera, on the lens, I apologize, man. But today has been I wouldn't even call it an annoying morning, just one of those things where it's just not fun to do. So I put up the Fleet Pride. Fleet Pride is probably where all the owner-operators go to get their pieces and their parts and whatnot. I'm kind of like an owner-operator, like, as far as kind of getting things done. Like with Swift, you can just put your hands up, call on road, whatever problem they have, they'll figure it out. They're gonna either tell you go to a terminal or they're gonna get somebody to fix it for you. Out here, I kind of like it as well. It's just that like the responsibility is like on me to get it fixed. If the guys that I call don't have like an immediate way to help, most of the time I'll just kind of like figure out how to do it and then just tell them so they can pay for it with the company card. But I went to Fleet Pride, bro. I got this part. Y'all know the part that I showed y'all. So I called in last night, let them know what the problem was. They gave me a part number that's for that part. Turns out that that was actually a female part. They got the same piece, but it's a female part. So I came here. So this morning I went over there, picked up the female part. I didn't really double check. Came back here because it looked the same. It's just the female and the male is different. Came back here. Guy here was like, hey, this is the wrong part. You got to go back. I went back, got the right one, but this time it was like 50 bucks. So I had to pay out of pocket, and I'm gonna just go ahead and get that reimbursed. I didn't feel like calling in like, hey, you gotta go ahead and pay this online, and then I can go ahead and pick it up. Like, nah, I'd rather just pay right there. That was about like 50 bucks. Got the mail part, and then came back. Now I'm here right now in Love's. And you know, I also got that tear in my hose, my red hose. I got that tear, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that fixed as well. And then I'm gonna start heading out there to Wyoming, man. These past few days, bro, I've been kind of sluggish, man. Like, I haven't been really waking up today is payday. I haven't been like waking up with all the energy like I usually do. I haven't been, you know, it's just that roller coaster in life, bro. It's that roller coaster, man. I'm going through that as well. I know y'all be going through that as well, bro. That's why you gotta have that routine, bro. I was saying this in my last video. You gotta have that routine. You gotta have that baseline to fall back on and keep you right, man. Like me, I've been slacking. I haven't been working out. I haven't ran. I know I'm supposed to be reading this book over here. I got like these, you know, these daily quotes that's just like gems that I'm supposed to be reading, and I just haven't been reading it. I don't know why, bro. I don't feel like reading it. I just feel like just working, that's it, man. I don't feel like doing no spiritual hygiene, no intellectual hygiene, or nothing. Hey, you know what's crazy though? For some reason, bro, I've been talking to my grandma a lot. Well, not a lot, but if y'all grandma's still alive, man, reach out to him, man. I've been talking to my grandma. Like, my grandma's grandma is still alive, bro. My grandma's grandma is still alive. I don't even talk to her. And my grandma's mom is still alive, so my mom is still alive. My mom's mom is gone, but my mom's mom, so my mom's grandma is still alive. And then my grandma's mom, my fault, then my mom's grandma's mom is still alive. Hope that makes sense. And these is the ancestors, bro. Y'all know, if y'all spirit, like, y'all be paying attention to, like, you know, the conscious community and everything. Everybody talk about the ancestors and whatnot, but we literally got some ancestors right here on earth right now, and we barely even talk to them. We don't try to get to know them. We don't try to, I'm gonna speak for myself. I barely try to get to know them. I barely try to understand who they are, how they grew up. Last night, my grandma was telling me how when she was growing up, she was breaking it down about how, like, everything was secret. She grew up in, like, segregation. Like, everything was segregated. If you wanted to go to the movies, you had to go to the black movies. You want to go to the beach, you had to go to the black beach. Like, she was breaking it down and whatnot. And it's pros and cons in that. She was saying, like, how they used to be getting chased and stuff by, like, white people. They'll just chase them sometimes. Like, they used to be getting called crazy things. You know, the whites only water fountains and blacks only water fountains, stuff like that. And then she was part of that generation where she was, like, kind of on the cusp of where they started to integrate the schools as well. So that's some history right there, bro. That's, like, some real history for real. It ain't no school book. I could talk to somebody right now that was in that situation, bro. So yeah, gotta stay intact with the, you know what I'm saying? The grandparents and stuff, man. That's gonna be us one day. That's gonna be us one day. That's why it's important to have that family structure tight, so you is connected with your grandkids. But I'm about to get this truck fixed, bro, and start heading out to Wyoming, dog. Let's go. You know my dingy shirt I got on. You know my cut, I ain't got no cut, but look, it's always something new with this truck every day. It's so new that there's a lot of problems going on. And then there is something new with this trailer every day. Let me show you what's going on. So last night, I had to call on-road assistance. Off the top, I didn't record because I was infuriated, but that brake pad over there and that brake pad over there was smoking. So the guy had to come and loosen those up. Apparently they was too tight. Now, if you look at that airbag, see that airbag right there? You see that one? Apparently, well, not apparently, but it's not supposed to look like that. So since, like, I kid you not, bro, since like 2 in the morning, they've been trying to fix that. I guess they've been trying to troubleshoot and figure out what's going on, see if they could fix it. Also, my left blinker was not working after they fixed that electric cord. And I guess he said what happened is the Love's guy that was working on it, hold on. What happened with that is the Loves guy that was working on it, he didn't I guess whenever he was fixing it, the fuse up front popped and they should have knew to replace it, but that didn't happen. I know this team I'm working with is I know they probably infuriated, bro, because it's been something new every day and I'm just trying to work, bro. Like, I don't want them to think it's me, I'm the problem, like I'm out here causing all these problems. No, bro, I'm trying to just drive, cruise. Last night the check engine light was on, that's what made him come out here. Well, when he was out here though, he started seeing all these other problems, and I'm glad he out here though, because he been helping me. He's been teaching me stuff too, and I'm really glad he fixed that left blinker though, because that left blinker was not working. I was just gonna thug it out. The guy Loves was saying it's the cord in the trailer that needs to be replaced or something, but really it was just his fuse up front. So he obviously not trying to scam me or nothing, but those trailer bags is a problem for sure. But yeah, so it's something new with this truck every day. This trailer they gave me, man, it's a good trailer, don't get me wrong, but whoever, the guy that was out here last night and that's been out here since this morning, he was saying like whoever inspected your trailer, it probably was like a 19-year-old kid or something, and they didn't really thoroughly check everything and make sure it was together. But I'm about to go, I'm gonna let y'all know how long this takes. I'm at Love's right now, supposed to be in Wyoming. I'm at the cusp of Texas, bro. I'm at the edge of Texas right now. So these things happen though. I seen a lady online saying she'll rather buy older trucks that has a lot of miles on it, because anything that would have went wrong with the truck already has went wrong. Just kind of makes sense. But this truck is brand new, bro. We haven't even hit 5,000 miles on it yet. Trucks like this, it's too many safety sensors. Like when I turn my blinker on and it's a car over there on the right, it'll literally make a AI horn, bro. It will like horn, it will do dirt twice loud, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't need that much safety support. I know what I'm doing. It's like too much at that point, man. And I'm starting to see why a lot of people they say that they like manual. The guy that was out here helping me last night, he was breaking it down for me. Manual might be the move. I'm gonna let y'all know how long this take though, bro. All right, y'all, so they figured out what's going on with this truck. Apparently whoever put this truck together, they swapped out the blue wire with the red wire, something like that. Pretty much it's in the wrong, it's channeling the wrong place. That's what I was told. I mean, I was told more in depth. Regurgitating what I was told, pretty difficult for me. I just know pretty much they wired it the wrong way, like it was swapped. I wasn't even getting all of the pressure that I was supposed to. I don't know how those type of mistakes happen. It's humans, bro. Human error gonna happen. But I'm about to go ahead and hit the road. We out of here. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, y'all, finally it's done. So what happened was, this is my first time doing this, man. I kid you not, bro. I feel like I'm learning these things for a reason. I feel like I'm learning how to be an owner operator, man. So these insurance companies, well, Enterprise, I guess technically not an insurance company, whatever, anything that's lower than like $5,000. KJ was saying like you want to use the on-road side assistance, right? So last night I pulled up, I told y'all these guys came to help me out last night. It was a lot more things done. We had to call the company because they was guaranteed for, they already paid them like $300 before they do any work. I guess they pay them up front, and it ended up needing to be like $2,000. So they couldn't let me leave yet because the money was not paid, because they only was approved for $300. So we had to call Enterprise back, let them know that the price needs to be up, and they said okay, they wanted proof. They're not gonna pay them back, and they're not gonna pay them until Monday. So right now my guys want me rolling, so he went on ahead and paid already on his personal card, company card that is, and then Enterprise is gonna go ahead and reimburse us, because what they was gonna do was either they was gonna take these parts off of the truck, they was planning on taking the parts off the truck and then just leaving and then coming back, and then they was gonna have to charge again to put it back on, because they can't let me go. I guess they can't let me go in Texas if I leave with their parts, and they know I leave, they technically can't like hawk me down. They can't get paid, I guess. So really the issue was, I heard the guy that fixed this truck, he said whoever manufactured this truck, so whoever built the truck, they made a lot of the problems. So right now I'm about to run in here in Love, get finessed, because everything that you buy in Love's, you are getting finessed. I'm about to just get like something to munch on as I drive. Pause. Hey, shout out to bro, and shout out Sean in the comments, bro. You said I said that Family Dollar little line. I be doing that on accident. That do not be on purpose. I don't know what be up with that, man. But if you know what I'm talking about, then bro, you know the Family Dollar line in the other video. Hey man, I'm about to hit the road. I've been waiting for a while now, man. It's like literally 2 p.m. now. I'm about to start driving. Probably gonna get off the road by like 10. I'm gonna run in here, get something to drink. Chop it up with y'all later. Let's go. YouTube, what's up with y'all, man? Listen, so I gotta update y'all on a lot. I have not been vlogging at all, man. So as you can see, this is literally a tow truck. I'm literally getting towed right now.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys on what's been going on. So first thing first, this is why I'm glad that where I'm at now, we got these weekly minimums, man, because when situations like this happen, it's not really killing, you know, my paycheck like that, bro. So it's just, remember I was telling y'all 30 seconds ago, I was at that stop and that mechanic was helping me out. So I ended up leaving. There was a lot of things that was wrong with the trailer and the truck as well. Apparently the lines was switched around. The red and blue lines was switched. The trailer brake pads was too tight and a couple other things. The filter out here needed to be changed. So them guys left. They fixed my trailer lights as well. The blinker wasn't working. They left, and then I started to drive towards Wyoming. I made it like maybe 2 miles. I made it like 2 miles. Next thing you know, I couldn't go no faster than 20 miles per hour. And then it would just keep fluctuating between 30 to 20 and eventually like 15. I went maybe like 3 more miles just to see if it would eventually, if I could speed up and maintain like 70 or something like that. Negative, I wasn't able to do it. So I pulled over on the side of the road, called Enterprise again. They got a new mechanic out here. That guy came and changed his filter out, and then he was saying, yeah, it's nothing I pretty much can do. Like, it's nothing else we can do. The truck is so new that they can't fix it. It has to go back to a dealership. So now I'm right here right now getting told to go back to a dealership. So I've been here since Saturday. Yeah, I've been here since Saturday. Today is Monday. I've been here, yep, since Saturday. Today is Monday, and Bruckner's closes at 10 p.m. It's about 100 something miles away, so it might take 2 hours to get there, and then hopefully we can even get service today. It's no telling what's going on, bro. This truck literally has 4,000 miles on it. This is just wild to me, man. It's really wild, bro. I'm in text line for y'all that know. It's probably like 100 miles north of Amarillo. It's weird being a truck driver and just not driving. I kind of miss moving. I miss being on the go. I miss just moving, bro. Driving this truck going forward. And I still got this pipe on my trailer, so this gonna have to go back to Wyoming. I have to go to Wyoming once I get this truck finished anyway. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have got loaded anyway, because I got loaded when the trailer was still having issues, like the lights wasn't working. KJ was like, yeah, go ahead and just get loaded anyway, and then we'll fix it once it's already loaded. And they fixed it. Remember the electricity cord had popped out? They fixed it, but my blinker wasn't working. So good thing I came across that mechanic that did help me out here, because he fixed that. Apparently he said the Loves guy that was working on the trailer, he popped the fuse or whatever, and he should have knew that, and all he had to do was change out the fuse. But I just learned a lot within these past 48 hours. Once this truck gets fixed, I'll be able to just cruise, bro. I just want to cruise, just drive and get my miles under my belt, bro, and just keep going, man. I don't want no more hiccups, especially on a new truck. This truck is too nice to be having these issues like that. Now this is letting me know though, if I ever choose to go into this field, get my own trucking company, become an owner operator, never get the newest truck, bro. I don't even think it's worth it. The newest one, maybe 2 years old. So if it's 2027, get a 2025, bro. If you even need that, I would really get like a 2020. This truck right here is cool. Like if it's 2027, what's really wrong with a 2024 truck, bro? This truck is nice. One thing I don't like about this truck though is extra safety features. Like I don't want it to be overly aware of what I'm doing. Like I think I said this in a couple clips ago, but whenever a truck is on my right side and I got my blinker on to go right, it'll make a horn noise. It'll have a fake automated horn noise, and then it'll cut all my music off, cut the audio off, whatever is playing, it'll cut it off. If I get too close to the white line, it'll make like that bumper noise, like these extra air safety sensors. I don't need all that. I want to see if I could turn them off when I get to the dealership. I'm gonna see if they can turn those off. But I'm about to get loaded though and start heading down here to Amarillo. I'm gonna let y'all know how long this takes. At this point, I would have been headed back to Colorado already, because I had a load to go down to Colorado after I drop off in Wyoming. Today, I would have been back in Colorado by now. But you know, this is what happens in trucking, man. Once again, that's why that weekly minimum is like really preventing me from having a lot of downfalls, honestly. Still just not fun to sit around and stuff. You can get stuff done, but you know, we out here to move around, man. I'm gonna let y'all know though, keep y'all updated. Texas, what's up with y'all? I never seen this out here, man. It's a windstorm going on right now. Not a windstorm, but the wind is just making all this dirt go everywhere. It's bad right now, bro. Man, every single situation that you in, it's always a blessing in every single situation. Depending on how you look at it, you can look at it from a good point of view or a negative point of view. I'm gonna talk to y'all. All right, y'all, so this is a Bruckner yard. He just had me disengage or disconnect from my trailer. Now I'm about to see where he's pulling me around to. Volvo and Mack, bro. Volvo and Mack are together. The Mack company is like the Apple company when it comes to technology. Like Apple, all they parts and everything is hard, it's inconvenient, it's hard to work with. That's what Mack is from what I get from these mechanics. It's crazy, Mack and Mack. Cause you know with Apple, you gotta have their exact pieces, their exact adapters, all that jazz, bro. It's like he about to just back me in here and just have me, I don't know what he's doing. He about to see, yeah, I think he about to just disconnect me from here. Get this truck fixed, man. Hopefully it don't take that long, bro. It's just the engine light. We'll see how long this takes, man. All right, so good news and bad news. So I'm here right now. The good news is that it's going to get fixed. They said they won't be able to do it until tomorrow. I guess it's not really bad news, but the other news is that they won't be able to get to it tomorrow. So they gave me this brochure. I guess they plugged with like some hotel. They're gonna go ahead and bring a shuttle bus. I'll stay over there for the night. I'm thinking about it. I could just stay in here for the night, honestly, but I'd rather just go ahead and go into the hotel. It's about 80 bucks, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna just pay for it. I ain't even gonna let my company know. I don't even feel like, cause they already giving me a minimum, so it's like, I don't know. I'd rather just come out of pocket on this right here, cause they technically losing money by not having me moving. I think that's just my morals. I don't know. That's like my, I don't know what that is. Let me know for y'all, but y'all just like, yeah, I'm gonna have him pay for the hotel too, or just come out of pocket. Like, it's only 80 bucks, about 80, 90 bucks. I'm about to pack my stuff though, and we're gonna go ahead and head over there, man. And you know, at these hotels, bro, like, this the thing, you know, when you at a 1 night, 2 night hotel, if you know, you know, bro. Let's get it. Come on, man. Hey, what's good, y'all? I've been lied to. I haven't been lied to, but I'm gonna just show y'all out here. It's actually not a bad. So if y'all look around out here, it's a pretty decent. It's a decent looking hotel. Honestly, it looks nice. It looks nice, like you could honestly just, you know, vibe out here, rock out. So it looks like a nice vibe, right? It do a little bit in here, but it's cool. So pretty much Volvo, Macks, whatever, Bruckners, that's what they call Bruckners. They works with Volvos and Macks. So they're saying that I won't be able to get the truck until well, they won't even get to it until tomorrow. So I'm here for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and crash here. Goddamn, I'm gonna get this work done. That's why I suggest doing things. If you a trucker, bro, have things outside the truck, because whenever you got your downtime, it's just more time for you to get other things done that you should do, need to work on, have to work on. For y'all that don't know, cover these up at night, bro. Cover these up at night, especially if you got one that's like say you got a bed right here, right? If you had a mirror right here, cover it up. I'm telling you, cover your mirrors up at night, bro. This place looks pretty nice, dog. I like how they got the outside there look cool. One thing that was weird though is I was checking in here, one of the guys that live here as well, I'm asking him like why because one of the elevators not working. So I'm like, bro, why is the elevator not working? And then he like, that one just takes his time, I guess. What room are you in? I ignore him. I don't answer that question. And then he like, yeah, 325 is over here. Boom, boom, boom. Lower number's over there. What number are you? I'm like, nah, I can't tell you that, man. So as I'm walking around, I see where he at. I know for a fact he probably creeping through the curtains to see where I'm at, just cause he like, he don't want to tell me his number. He want to see where I'm at. Like, why you so thirsty on where I'm living at? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to know so bad, bro? You asked me twice. I just take heed to little things like that. But I'm about to go ahead and shoot this other reaction. I got, you know, my main channel actually not my main channel, my other channel, shoot this reaction video. Ali, best fighter. I don't even watch boxing, but I got this hoodie off Family Dollar once again. Less than 4,000 miles on this truck. Less than 4,000. All these issues. They saying what could happen is some of the truck stops, sometimes they put the wrong fuel at the wrong pump. So I possibly could have been using the DEF pump and I actually had diesel in it. That could be a problem as well. I just want to get back on the road, get flowing, make me some money, make this company some money, and just get out this hot seat. I feel like I'm in the hot seat right now. Like, as far as with this place that I'm at, my truck is the one that's having all these issues. One thing I don't want to happen is this takes forever, and then they say, hey, in the meantime, go back to this old truck. No, I don't want to go back to that old truck. Y'all seen that old truck. I do not want to go back over there. I'm cool with this truck right here. Come on, man, just let me get back there. I'm gonna talk to y'all in the morning though. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, you guys, so it's morning time now. Supposedly the truck is done. We're gonna go check it out. They're saying it's ready right now. They're just doing a road test. That's all I want today, is this truck to be done. I want this truck to be done so I could just get back on the road and get my flow going again. Let's get it, man, come on. Finally, Finally done, bro. All right, y'all, now let's look over this paperwork, see what this issue was, man. Finally, this truck is back, we good to go. I just miss being on the road, man. You know how it is, bro. When you a driver, man, you just miss being on the road once you've been gone for so long. So let's look over this paperwork, man. So the complaint was the engine light is on and the truck will not go over 30 miles per hour. So they said the correction is they pushed the truck inside the house, then hooked it up and checked the codes. The truck has active codes for low side fuel pressure. Fuel filters look like they have recently been replaced. They have, because the mechanics that I called for on-road side assistance, they changed the fuel filters. So they say fuel filters have recently been replaced. Look like they've been replaced. Low side fuel pressure is at 57 at idle and 60 at 1500 RPM. Low side fuel pressure is 57 at idle and 60 at 1500 RPM. Drove around the yard and loaded the engine with the brakes. Fuel pressure while loaded was as low as 5 PSI. Pulled back inside the house, checked fuel tanks first, and I do not see any debris. Removed fuel lines from the engine ECU coolant plate, then blew through the coolant plate in the lines. Now fuel pressure is 67 PSI at idle, 90 PSI at 1500 RPM, and 75 PSI when engine is loaded. There must have been some kind of debris in the coolant plate or lines because fuel pressure came up after cleaning cooling plate fuel pipe. So pretty much there must have been some kind of debris in the cooling plate or lines. Now I don't see how I can prevent that, but I'm just glad it's finally done. I had no clue what was going on, and I'm glad I got this copy because this guy he was gonna just give me the key, but I wanted to know what was going on, bro, honestly. In total, they say that was about 440 bucks for a nut, a screw, and then a toe. Hey man, so that's this vlog right here. Already having problems with the truck that is literally less than 4,400 miles. It has literally like 4,100 miles, bro. All these problems. I'm just glad to be back here. It still got that new car smell. I gotta drop that load off to Wyoming. Still gotta go drop this load off. So we out of here. Stay tuned for the next vlog. Let's get it. Let's go.